speaking of memes, President Trump has produced some memes over the past 24 hours. President Trump, shortly after being called garbage, having his supporters called garbage by Joe Biden, the sitting president, President Trump has rented a garbage truck in Wisconsin. He's driving around in a sanitation worker's orange vest, driving around Wisconsin, picking up all the garbage because the Democrats view ordinary American people as garbage, and Trump is happy to have their support and their votes.
How do you like my garbage truck? This truck is in honor of Kamala and Joe Biden.
This is so beautiful, and it's not just the truck. You can see through the window a little bit Trump is wearing the vest. He wore that vest to the rally later that day.
And they said, it would be unbelievable if you could wear it on stage. I said, no way. I got 25,000 people standing outside. I got all these people here. There's no way I'm wearing it on stage. They said, oh, okay, sir. I said, get me my jacket. But if you did, you know, it actually makes you look thinner. I said, oh. And they got me. I said, I want to wear it on stage. When they said I look thinner, I said, in that case, I'll wear it on stage. I may never wear a blue jacket again. I may go in this. I said that was the word, that was the key. Sir, you look thinner.
This clip reminded me of an insight that I had at MSG. I went to MSG on Sunday, to support President Trump, final stretch, biggest rally. It's just absolutely incredible display. I had never been to a Trump rally. Longtime admirer of President Trump, a Trump voter since 2016, big supporter of the president. There have been a couple times where maybe I was going to interview him, hasn't panned out. So I have never really gotten to see him do his thing in person. And when I was sitting there, I was pretty close up to the president at MSG. The first thought I had when he walked on stage, and this thought had never come to me before, was, oh, this guy's like Elvis. I'm a big Elvis fan too. Trump, when you see Trump on TV, usually you see, I don't know, he's kind of goofy or he's a little... When you see him in person, in the full context of the arena that he's in, you realize this guy is on a completely other level. Look, Elon Musk spoke. Elon Musk is great. He's one of the most impressive people of our lifetimes. But Elon Musk is kind of goofy on stage. He doesn't always have total command of the audience. Trump is Elvis. Trump walks on that stage. He is in complete command of the audience. This man, I've been around a lot of politicians and a lot of people in show business. This man is in complete control. Go to HomeTitleLock.com, use promo code Knowles, Knowles. This is a real call out to all American homeowners. You already do so much to protect your home. You might not be aware of a hidden threat, and that is title theft. Homeowners nationwide have over $32 trillion in equity. That's an all-time high. With everything going on in the state of the U.S. economy, home ownership is more challenging than ever. Title theft, just one thing you really should not have to worry about. That is why you need protection from the crime the FBI calls house stealing, where the equity in American homes is the target. If your title is not being monitored, scammers can transfer it into their name, take out loans, and your equity could be wiped out without you ever knowing. The best way to protect your equity is with triple lock protection from our friends at Home Title Lock. Triple Lock is 24/7 monitoring, alerts, and restoration services. The first step is to check on your home's title to make sure that you are not already a victim. You can get a free 30-day trial and a free title history report when you use the promo code Knowles, Knowles, at HomeTitleLock.com, or use the link in the description below. HomeTitleLock.com, promo code Knowles, Knowles, for 30 days of protection and a free title report. You saw it on display perfectly here. He just walks up and he's doing a comedy routine. And he's doing a comedy routine that he knows is going to land perfectly because it's simple. He's not telling really esoteric, complex jokes. It's a very simple joke. The joke is he didn't want to wear this vest because he thought it looked kind of silly, but then someone told him it made him look thinner, which is a kind of humble thing to admit because he's admitting, oh, sometimes I'm a little bit overweight. It's a humble thing. And then goes, oh, thinner. Oh, I'm going to wear this everywhere now. That's it. It's a very, very simple joke. But his delivery is perfect. Forget about you hate him politically, maybe you don't think about him. I'm just saying from the perspective of show business, he has the audience wrapped around his finger. Even John Carl on ABC had to admit this, said he packed out Madison Square Garden with all these people outside. We haven't seen this in American politics in a long time. He has built a real movement around him. And he's so quick on his feet. He's got the showman's reaction. He can just, in real time. The greatest example of this probably was in 2016 when Megyn Kelly asked him about how he called women fat and pigs. And it was a brutal question. And Trump doesn't miss a beat. He goes, only Rosie O'Donnell. That is a showman's ability to react. That is a gift. And most people don't have that. The vast majority of people don't have that gift. Trump's renting out the garbage truck, knowing how to sit in the garbage truck, putting on the vest, knowing how to play off putting on the vest so that it didn't seem just like a total cheap gimmick. Coming up with this whole bit, I didn't want to wear the vest. I said, I'm not wearing it. But then they said, sir, okay, you don't have to wear it. It makes you look thinner. Hold on, wait, what? Excuse me? Maybe, and they got me to put on the vest. Even that, it makes it seem so much more authentic, so much more relatable. And it's quick on your feet. He capitalized on Biden calling Trump supporters garbage instantly in the perfect way. And so what's the political lesson for us? We need to be quick on our feet too. Regular old conservatives, we need to be quick on our feet, but we're not quick on our feet. We're always fighting the last war. We're always arguing about last time and 2 times ago and how we should play it and how if only we were running, the Bush 04 campaign, then we'd be so far ahead. Or we just need to run like Romney, but a little bit better or something. No. Democrats changed the rules in 2020. They just changed many of the voting rules throughout the country. And if we want to win, they succeeded at changing the rules. If we want to win, we have to win according to those rules. There's no alternative. I hope we can change the rules back. I hope we can make the rules more advantageous for us. But to do that, we need to attain power. To attain power, we need to win according to the current system. Trump's doing that. This is why I've said from early on, you people are blackpilling. Some of you don't want to vote early. You want to vote on election day. You should vote early. Democrats vote early and often. You should vote early so that you make sure your vote is counted. You need to vote early and then check that your vote was counted. I don't like voting early. I don't like mail-in ballots, but that's the system we have. If we want to win, we got to play by that system. That's what I've been saying for weeks, months maybe. And now look what's happening in Colorado. Now the ballots are going missing. Now people try to vote. They find out actually a vote's already been cast in your name. If you vote early, if you play along with the new system, you can catch that. You can rectify that. Got to do it though. You got officials in Pennsylvania shutting down the voter lines early, hours before the cutoff time. Means you got to vote early if you want to be able to overcome that. That was a good clip, and we all agree. And now you should ring the bell and subscribe.